Good morning. So for today's thrifting adventure, I thought we'd go to Ford car boot sale. It's a Thursday and I don't think I've ever been to a Thursday car boot because I'm normally at work. But since I'm on annual leave this week, I thought what better thing to do than go to a Thursday car boot. So I have no idea how good it's going to be. It might be excellent, it might not be, but I thought we'd head on over and see if we can find any goodies. I'm not gonna lie, this is a heck of a lot busier than I thought it was gonna be. Like, this is like Saturday kind of busy. Wow. Are these like all antique and vintage dealers? I don't know. I really wasn't expecting it to be this busy. Oh, someone nearly ran over a dog. Oh my days. Got my trolley, which I really didn't think I would need on a Thursday, but apparently I'm wrong. So it's a bit windy, but at least the sun's shining. Okay, so are we going to go, oh my word, wow. So what if we're going to go up one, down the other, or do it at the same time? Not sure. Oh, that's pretty. That is pretty. How much is your mirror?
7.
Would you do 5? Yeah, thank you. Oh, that's a pity, that's all broken. Sorry. Sorry. Are they? Oh, they're lovely. And your duck?
£2. Did you buy it?
Welcome back to my conservatory, and now we're going to go through all the lovely treasures that I found on the boot sale. So this is the Thursday car boot, and not been to one before, and this one it appears to be geared mainly towards resellers and dealers. So the people that are selling there know that the people that are coming to buy are looking for stuff to resell. So prices were really reasonable. It was totally different vibe to the Saturday boot sale. I also did the Saturday boot sale, and there was more people selling on the Thursday than on the Saturday, but I didn't pick up as much on Thursday as I did on Saturday. And I don't know if that's because I went a little bit later, and maybe on Thursday, like, dealers get there super early, so they have the pick of the good stuff. But I'm still really pleased with what I came away with. It just wasn't quite as abundant as what I do on a Saturday, let's say. So without further ado, let's dive into it. First up is this handmade quilt or throw. It's really big. It's all hand stitched, all these individual patches. So it's got these honeycomb sections, and then on this side it's got that fabric, which it looks like they've sort of stitched together just pieces of fabric to make up the right size, which I love because that's like a true patchwork kind of quilt. But yeah, it is really beautiful, and it caught my eye straight away. And I think what I'm going to do is oh, we've got a bell going. I'm going to put that in my antique booth, I think. Oh, I've just noticed there's like a little crest fabric there. I don't know what it's a crest of, but it's just patches of material, which is, I'd love that. This is very wood and brass heavy, I'll warn you now. This bowl, which has got that barge ware style painting on it. So whether this came from a barge or it's just been painted in the style, I'm not sure. It's just brass. And inside it's got a tag, but it says, "Good luck horseshoes, hand painted, Anne Plale, Heath, Scotland." Can you see that? So yeah, I love the bright colours of barge ware painted pieces. They're so vibrant and happy. We've got one hedgehog, two hedgehogs, and a little piggy. So made with coal from Wales. And this one is Kingmaker, made with British coal in the UK. This little guy. He's cute, isn't he? And this little pig is also a Kingmaker made with British coal. Now I've had like dogs made with coal before, and they always sell. So I thought I would pick these up and put these on my website because they are very cute, and I think there will be some demand for them. This brass ducky, he's beautiful, quite weighty. He's not solid brass. You can see there's a cavity in him, but he's an absolute beaut. He'll be going on the website. Staying with the brass duck theme. This cute little, oh, assaulted by ducks. So 2 ducks, 4 hooks, and that's got a Made in India sticker. So you would just mount that on your wall and then hang your keys off of it maybe, or some like lightweight sweaters or bags. I will clean this up. I find brass polished up sells better than unpolished brass, unless it's like a particular antique and that patina and sort of wear on it shows and really reflects its age, then I would leave it as is. But where it's not too old, I think it looks better polished and sells better polished. I'm just going to show you one after the other. They're all these apple trinket dishes, all hand carved, hand turned with their stem. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 'This is more of a pear, isn't it? 5. Yeah, this has definitely got more pear vibes, and it's got like a little brass knobbly there. And 6. I just love hand turned, hand carved wooden pieces, especially if it's fruit. It's just, I love them. Hold on, so I don't break everything. I found this. Now, I can't find any information on this. So if you know who this is made by, then please let me know in the comments. It's got that stamp there, EGD, and this £10 here that someone's written in a marker. And then I can faintly make out over here, Fulham, London, made in England. But the part on top, the maker's name, I just can't make that out. But it's got a very brutalist look to it. And it's ceramic. Now going back to the apple lady, I think I got the coal animals from her. I got the apples, the brass duck, and then these containers that I'm going to show you. Now that will look lovely polished up, that brass top. All of these are going to get a good clean. And this container, oh, just the wood is just so beautiful. Now, something would have been in there. It's not there anymore. I wonder if I could put something in there. I was thinking about doing like maybe dried flowers in resin, something like that. I'm just going to have to try and find something to put in there. If you've got any ideas, let me know in the comments below. I don't think I've got anything specifically that size, so I'd have to fashion something myself. And she also had this box, which just made me think of the Jetsons. I don't know why. It's got this box inlay here, and I think, aren't there some sort of puzzle boxes that have that motif in them? This is not a puzzle box. There and the bottom, and you can see the dovetails as well on the joinery. And the last wooden box is this beauty. All that hand carved leaf detail, and then it's sectioned into quarters inside. What should I show you next? So I saw this. There's 3 FL maybe, but how cool is this? I want to give it a really good clean, and I may need to open it up, but it's an old tape measure and it's not winding anymore. So I think if I unscrew it there and have a look inside, I might find out why. Look at how all the numbers have been painted on to this piece of fabric. Then this little frog guy, that bit there, this, and he's got a little drawer. How cute is that? So you just push and out his tummy pops. So it says, smoothly does it liquid wood designs, crafted by artisans from Guatemala. Boxes are made of mahogany, ebony, cypress and granadilla. All are from sustainable wood sources. For every tree cut down, up to 8 are replanted. This little planter, I saw this and my initial thought was that it might be Italian. It's got that I can never remember it. Fraccinello. Oh, don't know. You know what I mean. I thought that might be him, but when I picked it up, it's not. It's Silvac, made in England. And I know there are collectors of Silvac out there, so that might be a nice addition to someone's collection. This little brass German Shepherd, I'm guessing. He's quite heavy, very heavy actually. Not solid brass though, he is cast brass. But he's a lovely piece, and cats and dogs sell well for me. So if I see any animals that are brass or like the coal animals or wood, I generally pick them up if they're reasonable. Then this clock, and it was super, super heavy. And that's immediately what sort of caught my attention. It's Rapport London, made in Britain. And on the back it has Sadie, best wishes on your retirement. Love all your colleagues at Epson. So that must be Epson, the printers, do you think? So you twist that, and then there's the inside. And when I grabbed it, I was in a bit of a rush, so I wasn't looking at the back. And I think if I'd seen that it's this battery operated mechanism, I probably wouldn't have picked it up. But it is still very heavy, and polished up, it might still be really nice. And I'm going to try and take this off as well. So yeah. This is one to work on and see if we can get it looking its best. This ceramic candlestick, it's got a very Greek vibe to it. It's this like grey charcoal colour with these bright pop of orange in there. And these sort of Greek motifs, this Greek key here, and nothing on the base. So no markings. So I'm going to have to do a bit of research on that. Then, I think this was actually the first thing that I bought when I walked in, and it caught my eye straight away because of the flowers. So it's this mirror, and that's the back there. And it's got these balls, that's what it's attached by, and I think these are probably brass. Mirror's in really good condition, and it's got this sort of aged look to it. But as soon as I saw that, I thought that looked like Italian Florentine. This chap, he's very heavy, so I don't think he's bronze. I think he's just some sort of metal. So he's blowing his trumpet, and he's got a design on his jacket, long skinny legs, and just a bit of a felt base, but no markings on him that I can see. So again, need to do some research, but it's these kind of things that catch my eye, just unique conversation starters for someone's home. Pieces that you can add to a space to decorate and add some interest. I find I'm a lot less drawn to like dishware. I think when I first started, I was buying a lot of ovenware, dishware, things like that. Whereas now I'm leaning much more towards pieces like that where they are interesting pieces as opposed to just functional pieces, if that makes sense. This caught my eye. This was on someone's canvas layout in front of their car. So it's these pheasants, and this blue glaze is just gorgeous. It's blue, green, big tankard, and on the bottom it says Irish porcelain made in Ireland. This is the second to last item, just a small silver plated bud vase. So it's got this little handle, very delicate, quite weighty. And last item is this, which needs a bloody good clean, but it's just a rose bowl. So it's got the silver plated base, green felt, the flower frog, and then I think it's just pressed glass, yeah. Pressed glass inside, but these are quite popular and these do sell well. So if it's in good condition, it's nice, then I will pick it up. I almost forgot to show you one of the like best finds. Look at that. Does that not look like an eyeball? It's really hard to see with the reflections, but it's this heavy, like heavy piece of glass. It's got this polished base there and a polished flat bit there. And it's got gold flecks in it. I'm not sure if you can see that. It's quite hard to show. Look at that. It looks like a dragon's eye. If you can just use your imagination and imagine that looking at you from inside a cave. Oh, that just makes me think like Lord of the Rings. When I picked this up, it was just in a box and the chap said, oh, it comes with a stand. This, you'll need to reattach it. And I had a look at it and I could not see anywhere that there would have been an attachment. Like no glue residue, nothing like that. So I don't think that was part of it ever. I think he thought it was, but I don't think it was. I've done some research on this and I believe it's like a sun catcher discus type sculptural piece. And I believe the artist is Jane Clayton, if I remember correctly, and I believe she's Scottish. So this sits flat and this leans against the window, so it does that. And then the light filters through and catches all the gold flecks and all that sort of mottled detail. It really is incredibly beautiful. But yeah, I can't believe I nearly forgot to show you that. Been sitting inside safely on the sofa so that it doesn't get dropped or scratch anything else. But yeah, no signature or anything like that. I've only found one for sale online. Look how big it is as well compared to my head. Huge, but beautiful. Incredibly beautiful. That's everything I picked up. I'm going to be filming my Saturday boot sale haul for you in a minute. So if you see that video and I'm wearing the same top, that's why. But I'm just doing it all in one go. Otherwise, I'll run out of time. But wait till you see that haul. But that haul was really good. As I said, a lot of wood and brass. But yeah, some really good pieces in there. So let me know what you think of what I picked up and let me know if I missed anything in the footage that I shared with you. Did you spot something? I'm always learning, so let me know in the comments below if you spotted something that I missed, and if you're interested in any of the items that I've shown you today, then drop me a message, find me on Instagram at Phoenix Furniture Studio, send me a message there, send me an email, everything's linked in the description below. If you liked this video, then I would love it if you would subscribe or like the video. It makes a huge difference. It tells YouTube that you enjoyed this video and it'll push it out to new people, and we can grow this lovely vintage thrifting community. So thank you for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.